Hi, this is Christina from OfficeToDo.com. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to work with your presentation. If you have the presentation all prepared and ready, you of course would like to get the preview of the show. To do that, all you have to do is choose Slideshow tab from the ribbon and select one of the first two buttons, from beginning or from current slide. First one begins the show obviously from the first slide, and the other one from current slide visible. A keyboard shortcut for the first one is F5. Press it and the show begins. You'll have the very first slide we once prepared as the title slide in front of you. Now to continue the show, you could either click with your left mouse button or press the right facing arrow on your keyboard. This will continue the presentation onto the next slide. Another option is to move with your mouse on the presentation, and on the bottom left corner you'll have 4 buttons. The very first and last ones are arrows that will also continue to the previous or next slide. Note that arrows on your keyboard have the same functions, meaning that the right facing continues the show to the next slide and left facing takes you back onto the previous slide. The second option in the left corner gives you an opportunity to choose the type of your cursor. It can be a simple default arrow, a ballpoint pen, felt tip pen, or a highlighter. When the pens enable you to write or point out something with a narrow line, the third one, called highlighter, enables you to highlight parts of your text with a wide line. They have their default colors, which are red and yellow accordingly. Under ink color, you can select a new type of color which suits you best. Now, if you have made a mistake or simply want to show something differently on the slide, you can use either the eraser or erase all ink on slide. The first one erases only parts it's moved to, and the second one erases every ink used on the slide. Remember that cursor might need to be in an arrow format for the erasing opportunities to become available. Under arrow options, you can choose how the arrow is visible during the show, either at all times, not at all, or automatically visible when moved and hidden when not moved. The third button in the corner relates to slides and presentation. It enables you to move to the next or previous slide. You can also move to the slide you last viewed, which is useful in case of moving through slides in random order and wanting to go back. Go to slide enables you to move to a specific slide in the show. Screen is useful for creating, for an example, a white screen and adding information on it. Again, useful in the middle of presentation if you wish to clarify something and you do not have a flip chart nearby. Under Screen, you can also enable or disable the ink markup. Switch Programs gives you the Start button and the taskbar to open another program that you have thought might be handy or useful in your presentation. Clicking on the presentation closes the taskbar. And of course, to end the show, either choose from the third button End Show or press ESC on your keyboard. This is the very basics of working with your presentation, which should help you in most cases. We'll come to more detailed guidelines in our future lessons. Thanks for watching and see you in our next lesson on OfficeToDo.com. Bye!